Welcome back to the Jody Marie Show. Y'all can look right here. Right, this still have Cole Trumping Girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if you are aware of G Unit.
Yeah, I was a part of it a while back, but it didn't really work out for me from a business standpoint. But
There was an issue with Mike Knox.
yeah, it was a small little issue, but you know, we got that fixed, I guess.
You got that fixed? So I mean, there's still rumors that you're either with G Unit Philly or with Burgundy. Are these just rumors or?
Yeah, they just rumors. Like my thing is, man, like I'm not trying to be a part of nobody's Bird Gang or G Unit. It's nothing against none of them, but like I look at them now as I'm working hard enough to be the equal, and I would love to do business with them, but I don't want to work for them.
You want to be
like,
your own boss.
I'm working too hard to work for Jim Jones. I wouldn't mind getting some money with him or brokering a deal with him. Or same thing with G Unit, like you know what I'm saying. Like I still got love for them, you know. I still talk to them and everything, you know what I'm saying. Like
but
so,
it's not.
just like you know, at a certain point in your life, you gotta decide you want to be a worker or a boss. And I'm at a point where I want to be a boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you work for somebody, all their problems become your problems and all that kind of stuff. I ain't got time for that.
Everybody, my team was looking around. She's like, "Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Josie."
A good boss is to come from a good team. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice looking team too. Shout out to my team, the whole WNT, the whole Top Notch INC. You know what I'm saying? Good people.
So before you were rapping, what did you want to do? Did you always grow up knowing, you know, you wanted to be a rapper? Or?
Not really. Like I thought it was dope. I'm gonna be honest. I lived in the neighborhood. I grew up on the crack era when it was really thriving. It's not now. Like a lot of drug dealers look like bums and they just selling drugs for nothing. When I was a kid, the drug dealers was looking like how the rappers look now. That's where they get this from. So when you're 9 years old and you seeing dudes 16 and Beamer Benzes and all that kind of stuff, and you live in a $14,000 house, you know what I'm saying? You like seeing all this jewelry and stuff. So I always looked up to the dudes in the streets. And now that's why the rappers are now the heroes, because the dudes in the streets don't look like that no more.
Exactly.
You know, you hear so many rappers referring to the old drug lords and drug bosses. You don't got that no more. The game different. So the kids look up to these fake rappers who lying and portraying a bunch of stuff.
Like who?
Like a lot of them, Like you ain't getting me to do that. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I think we all could put 10 people in our head, but you know, I just feel bad. I think some dudes just don't do a good enough job of telling the whole story. I think if we grew up where we grew up at, even if you ain't actually do it, we can tell a story. I'm not mad at nobody telling a story. But if you're on your 5th album and you're still talking about selling coke and all that kind of stuff,
and you know that's not the life you live in,
you can't even go to your old neighborhood without cops and all that. You need to chill a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Whoever that is, you know what I'm saying? They gotta live with themselves.
Are you taking a stab?
And who? Say if you guess a name and I think they're a sucker, I say it, but I ain't.
Oh really?
I'm not doing that no more.
Somebody give me a list of rappers and then I'm just gonna, you know, do a word association. Say the first thing that comes out of your mind. Anyway, no, you never wanted to be a basketball player?
Yeah, I was a basketball player.
You're not dug into your past.
That's good. My past is all official, so keep digging. I was a nationally ranked basketball player, and I messed that up. Like I said, like that's why I go to these schools to talk to these kids. I wish I would have stuck to that. You know what I mean? Even if I could just went to school free. You know what I mean? When I was in 11th grade, I was getting 200 letters a day from different colleges trying to get me to go there. And then in 12th grade, second month of school, I got into some big trouble, and I got thrown out of school, and a lot of schools back off. So that's kind of, you know, how my path got detour. I don't like rappers, so I don't like coming in and be a bunch of dudes you gotta be fake and act like you like them. So I like this vibe. You creating opportunities for people.
Exactly.
You helping people build resumes, and when you give young women, like a lot of young women, when you bored, you give you too much time to do dumb shit. And that's where a lot of teen pregnancy come from, and young boys catching stupid cases because they ain't got shit to do. You keep money in the community, and that's how you get it popping. That's what white people do. White people create opportunities and they employ their own, and it build is like a tree.
But I know you. I see how you try to, you know,
throw you off.
Throw me off, but you know, I would come right back.
Man, I answer any question honestly.
All right. Well, you said that some rappers are just talking about this and then not really that, and I asked my assistant to give me a list, and in 2 seconds.
All I said, what I said about rappers saying shit. We all could tell a story. I'm not one of them dudes that says just because you didn't kill people, you can't talk about killing people. Because if you grew up at the bottom, we all seen it all. My thing is give all the sides of the story. The hood ain't all bad. Like right now, the first day of spring, 70 degrees. My hood is a dangerous neighborhood, but that first day of spring, it was popping. Like tell that too. Tell about the girls when they first coming out with their toes done. Everybody going out tattoo weather. Like it ain't just all bad. That's all I'm saying. So when you on your 4th and 5th album and you don't even go to your hood no more, and you still talking about cool, and you talking about it's just bullshit.
Okay.
And you can't even, you know what I mean? Like, and I see a lot of it, and I be disappointed because I grew up, you know, there's nothing worse than loving somebody, you know, through TV and videos, and then you meet them and they a sucker.
So I'm still gonna throw these names at you.
Throw them names
Say
at
the
me.
first thing that comes in your head.
The first thing that come up, all right, go ahead, let's go.
Jay-Z.
Brilliant.
Cameron.
Pink.
Pink? Pink? Y'all know you use the word pink and the purple all the time.
I haven't heard him in like a couple years.
Yeah.
You know,
50 Cent.
it's real. Like, as somebody who got a chance to talk to him and stuff, like, he one of the dudes that you would probably think would be not, but he's so official.
Yeah.
Official.
Lloyd Banks.
Talented.
Jim Jones.
Next.
Okay, so we're gonna be right back.
I know that's your boy too.
That's my
I know
boy.
That. I know that.
You know that.
I know that. So I ain't gonna get crazy.
Okay.
But you know,
Alright.
just tell every side to every story. You know what I'm saying?
Alright then.
You know what I mean?
Alright. Very, very interesting.
R.I.P. to Rich Porter.
Alright.
Real gangster.
I'm gonna need you to look at that
Shout out to the real Harlem. Real people in Harlem.
Give the kids a quick message before we leave.
Man, get money, stay positive, stay sucker free, and know there's so much other stuff you could do. I know we all get caught up in wanting to play ball and rapping. Everybody ain't LeBron, everybody ain't Jay-Z, but there's money around that. There's somebody that work with LeBron that get money too. When you hear Jay-Z say Carlene and stuff like that, ask yourself what she do, get some of that money. There's so much money out here, and just take everything for face value. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to love the rappers because I grew up like that too, but ain't nothing worse than believing in a sucker, man. Safe sex, man. It's too many stupid motherfuckers having these stupid ass babies. The crack, this skinny jean generation is worse than the crack baby generation. These motherfuckers are stupid. They ain't got no respect. And the reason why you heard we did the baby mama drama shit, because the reason why it's baby mama drama because motherfuckers having kids people they don't know.
Do you have baby mama drama?
Do I? I talk from experience. My baby mama drama is. Oh, man. Shout out to 50 Cent. I feel his pain. Shout out to Nas. I feel they pain, but, you know, learn from my mistakes, man. Like, it ain't nothing worse than having a child with somebody you don't know. It causes too many problems and too much in our community. I go to schools and I say, raise your hand if you live with your mom and your dad. And I ain't been to one school yet where it's African-American Latinos and more than 4 kids raised their hand. And that's fucked up. Even like with the homosexuality, it was a such thing when I was young, it's called in the closet. Now it's just... You just walking around holding hands and shit with mohawks and all that, and I don't understand it. You know
What's wrong with mohawks?
It's a lot wrong with it. It's a lot wrong with it than me when you're confusing the children.
No, but the mohawks.
This just symbolizes something else. I lived in Atlanta for a while before it got real crazy on the East Coast, and they used it to mean something else. It's just like the lip rings and shit. Now it's pop now, so everybody does it because somebody famous do it. But the mohawks used to mean something else, and people know what I'm talking. If you was ever in Atlanta, you know how they get busy down there. It's something on a whole level. You know what I'm saying?
He's over here.
He feel me. As black men though, like, you know what I mean? Atlanta, like they, no mohawks, man.
No mohawks. All right. Okay, that was last year anyway. We got that. Anyway, we're gonna be right back with some more Battle of the Boroughs. We
on our way to Harlem right now. We going to the east side right now. Shout out to Piff Unit. I'm about to go get all the way smoked out. I'm about to go get all the way smoked out. I'm about to go to the east side of Harlem right now and spend your rap check on some crime. Nigga, you know that. Tone Trump. Goon Gangs.
Where can they check you out at? You have a website?
Everywhere. TopNotchRap.com. I'm on World Star twice a week. I just did the ThisIs50.com cipher. I'm everywhere. DTF.
Good, Josie Marie, thanks for watching. All right, it's been a crazy show. Tahiri and Tone Trump in the building. We'll be back next week, Tuesday, 3 to 5, DTFradio.com. Make sure you stay tuned.